Hey, today I show you how I made this bracelet. I'm using these 2mm beads I already used back in the day. Maybe you remember. They are not quite ideal because they are a little bit irregularly shaped. But I want to use what I have left and we can still make it work. For this bracelet I'm using a bead as a clasp, but of course you can also use a regular one. This is 0.1mm nylon thread. 30 can be enough, but 40 is more comfortable to work with. And a beading needle. I start by picking up 4 beads of the first color. Then I slide them down and make a knot. This is what it should look like. Then I pick up the first bead of my second color. And pass the needle through the next gold bead. And again. Two more. And the last one, we pass the needle through the gold bead and step up through the purple one. That's the first one we added in this row. That's what we have so far. Then we pick up 3 of our third color and pass the needle through the next purple bead. Again. Two more times. Through the purple bead and one of the pink beads to step up. 1, 2. This is what it looks like so far. And now the next color, I pick up 2 and then pass the needle through the second pink, so we skip the first. Then we pick up 1 bead and pass the needle through the next pink. Just 1. Now 2 again. Skip the next one and go through the second. Now 1 again to fill this gap. Through the next. Now we pick up 2. Skip this one. The second. 1. Two. Through the second. Now we add the last bead of this color through the pink bead and the light one after it, so we come out right in between these two. That's what it looks like. And with the next color we fill all the gaps here and the next. And we add the last bead and step up through the first purple bead we added. Now we can continue with the next color, and like before, fill in the gaps. And the last one, and we step up through the first yellow bead. Now I switch back to the first color I used. You can use whatever you want. 1 through the next yellow bead. But here in the corners we want to add 3 beads. Now 1 again. One more. And 3. One more. And 3. Just repeat this. And 3 at the corner. Now we can make a few knots and weave the ends in. You can also make it bigger if you want. Then you make as many as you need for your bracelet. And next I show you how to join them together. I start with a new piece of thread, and next I pick up as many beads as I need to make a loop for our bead. So I have to try a little bit. This should work fine. So I make a knot. And I just add some more beads before I start with our squares. Then I take my first square and pass the needle down this one, then through the yellow bead and the gold beads, all the way up to here. Just do it like this, turn it, gold, yellow, gold, and the last 3, like this. Then I pick up 2 more gold beads for in between. You can use more or less, whatever you prefer. And then we can pick up our next square and repeat the same thing. We start at the corner and we pass the needle through all beads on this side. 1 more, so we're coming out right on the corner. I pick up 2 more. And the next one, starting from here up to here. You could also fill in the gaps with, in my case, gold beads. And that's what we continue until we have all squares in a row. I pick up the last one and pass my needle through the first, better said, the next 3 beads right here. Pick up a few seed beads, as many as you need. Be careful, you don't want your bracelet to get too long either. So always have that in mind. Now I use my bigger bead and add 1 more seed bead. Oops. Then we skip the first seed bead, go through the big one, and all seed beads after it, like this. Pull it tight. That's what it should look like now, and now we can continue in this direction. Pass your needle through the next beads until you're at the corner, and this all the way up to here, and we can continue like before. Then I pick up 2 more seed beads, and now I can connect the 2 squares like we did before. Here I'm connecting the last 2, and lastly I pass the needle through all beads on top, the yellow one as well, and then through our loop. This would also make it a little bit more sturdy. And back down. And I continue in this direction over here. And so far we are done, and you can just finish your bracelet like you usually do. Just make a few knots. You can just cut off the rest. This is my finished bracelet. I hope this video was helpful to you. See you next time.